I could spend my time making money, hanging out with my family, or even my girlfriend, who totally exists, by the way. You guys just don't know her. She goes to a different school, but she totally exists. But instead, I will be becoming the greatest player in all of HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK. Alright, so the first order of business is going to be breaking a log. Now, obviously, if you are not living under a rock, we are playing HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK, and our only goal on this profile is to become the greatest player in all of HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK. So we need to unlock our full Jewish potential and become the Benjamin Netanyahu of HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK. So let's go ahead and craft this workbench real quick, and then craft a wooden pickaxe. That's pretty easy. I think the first goal for the series is going to be becoming as rich as possible, because if I've learned anything in life, it's that all that matters is your Skyblock net worth. I'd probably sell my left and right testicle for a couple Skyblock gems, to be honest, but we are not going to make money sitting on the island, so we need to make our way towards the hub. But before we go to the hub, we're going to go ahead and talk to Jew Boy Jerry just to complete the objective. Look at his stupid face. I do not mess with Jerry. Look at him. You smell like a piece of shit. We're gonna go ahead and take him down to the Goon Cave. This is where the Skyblock Elite circle jerk, if you know, you know. But we're gonna go ahead and make him feel what my balls feel on a day-to-day basis, so, yeah. So, yeah, we are now in the hub. Now, we could do the next objective, which is talk to Enid, and that's for fishing, but who actually cares about fishing? We need to become the richest player, and a good way to make money early game is by farming wheat in the hub. So yeah, with that being said, we are just gonna farm a teeny tiny little bit of wheat. Farm a teeny tiny little bit of wheat. 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 I have now officially become the Wheat King! And now that I've farmed just a tiny little bit of wheat, we can run over to the bazaar and we will now have 10 million coins. Like I said, 10 million coins. And in this time, we have also got farming 25, carpentry 20, enchanting 18, skyblock level 15, maxed out the wheat collection with 1.8 million wheat collected, and it is now time for us to move on to our next scheme. We're just gonna go ahead and skip a bunch of progression by buying glaciate armor. So if we look on the auction house, the lowest price for glaciate leggings is going to be 20k, glaciate boots for 25k, we have a glaciate chest plate for 24k, glaciate helmet for 25k. And just like that, we have a full set of Growth 5, Prot 5 Glaciite armor that we can go ahead and throw into our wardrobe. The reason we got this armor actually involves our next scheme, and I'm not going to say much about it other than it involves hot moms. So the first thing that we're going to need to complete this scheme is going to be mining XP, and we're going to go ahead and dig into our farming fund real quick by buying a silverfish pet, which is going to help us get mining XP. Next, we're going to be taking our Efficiency 5 golden shovel that we had from earlier building our farms. We are heading over to the farming island. Basically, what we need to do is get mining level 12, and the best way to get mining EXP, as you can see, is going to be by mining sand. And just like that, we hit mining level 12, but I'm the greatest skyblock player. We are now mining level 15, and if we run over to the bazaar, we made a total of 654,000 coins, mainly because of the Jerry boxes. We can go ahead and throw that back into the bank to put us back up to 10 million coins. Alright, so the next order of business is going to be getting a pickaxe, so we're just going to go ahead and start off by crafting ourselves a basic diamond pickaxe. And now that we have this basic diamond pickaxe, let's go enchant it. Just like that, we got ourselves a fully enchanted diamond pickaxe. Now it's time to head over to the mines. Insert totally epic mining montage. I am the greatest skyblock player to ever exist. Puny, putrid little zombies think they can damage me. You just tickle me. You tickle me. We have to collect 15 of any of the items on this list. We are now officially Hot Mom 1. And just like that, we are now Heart of the Mountain Tier 2. That was all of our daily commissions right there, and that puts us at 12.2% of the way towards Heart of the Mountain 3. And we got just about another 1,000,000 coins, but there's one more thing that I want to do, and that's craft some redstone minions, because we need to unlock the accessory bag. We are also going to go ahead and buy some compactors for our minions. These are just going to compact the resources that the minions make into their block form. It is now time to place down our slaves, I mean minions. We are also going to go ahead and craft other minions that we got the collections for. Alright, so now that I went ahead and claimed the redstone minions, we have some slots unlocked for our accessory bag, and we did actually have the farming talisman and the campfire initiative badge, as well as the haste artifact that we bought to build our farm. So we can go ahead and throw those in there, and we can also go ahead and head over to the adventurer, and she will sell us a bunch of accessories that we can buy real quick. Boom. Just like that, we now have 36 magical power. Now we can head over to the auction house because we have 12 more slots that we can go ahead and fill up. And just like that, we now have 95 magic power. And there are two more things that I want to go ahead and try to complete in this video. first of which is unlock that farming level 25. You unlock the ability to use Melon armor, which we do not have the collection unlocked to craft it. So we are going to go ahead and farm something besides wheat. We're going to farm some melons and unlock the melon armor collection. And then there's one more goal I want to complete after that. And just like that, we unlocked the collection for the melon armor. So, we're just gonna go ahead and buy it. And while we're at it, we can go ahead and list our old armor on the auction house. And hopefully if all that sells, we will get an extra 2 million coins back. I really hope you all enjoyed episode 1 of becoming the greatest player in all of HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK, and in the next episode we are going to be doing just a tiny little bit of farming. And this was all just the beginning of becoming the greatest player in all of HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK.